Hi Capricorn, today we're going to light the dark on your love life and see what wants to come out. As always, I will clarify using multiple decks and we'll get some special secret messages at the end. First out, the Hermit, Virgo energy, some quiet time, some introspection. With the Emperor, that's boss vibes. Somebody's thinking about how to take control of the situation and go after what they want. 9 of Wands. Very tired. It's repeated patterns, trust issues, tests of faith, and endurance. Underneath the deck, we have Judgment. Oh boy. So that is Pluto energy. It is transformation. It is rebirth. And it is a big ass wake-up call from the universe. Underneath that, Ace of Cups. Okie dokie. So somebody is thinking long and hard about how to step into their divine masculine energy. And I would say it's taken a very long time for them to do this. With Judgment, reconciliation energy under the deck, it's pretty fair bet this is somebody you've already been dealing with. What is the Hermit? Tell us what the Hermit's thinking about. This Virgo energy, wisdom, enlightenment. The Lovers, another major arcana. We got a lot, with the World. The Lovers is obviously a very divine, significant connection. Somebody you feel intricately tied to. Hard to break those chains. With the World under the deck, chapters. There has been chapters and cycles with this person. And I think somebody's wondering if it's going to be possible for a new chapter. The World is cycles of completion, though. It's fulfillment, attainment, lessons learned in order to close the book to create a new paradigm for the next chapter. Look at that, the Emperor. That's good. Okay, what is the Emperor then? Let's talk about the Emperor. Tell us about this Aries energy. Somebody safe, empowered, and wanting to speak with the Page of Wands. With the Knight of Wands. Wanting to take action. Very driven by passion, creativity. The Knight of Wands is the adventure cat. They're not particularly reliable. However, the Emperor is. And there's a message here they plan to send. I believe they're thinking about what to say. And we'll get some messages at the end to see what that might be. But yeah, what is the Nine of Wands? It is the Five of Cups. Exactly, with the Eight of Cups under the deck. There has been detachment, sadness, sorrow, and a lot of loss in this whole situation. Possibly a situationship. Yep, Two of Cups under the deck. The good news is this Eight of Cups, Saturn in Pisces energy, where it currently is in the sky, is moving towards the sun, moving towards happier days ahead. But this is why there's these trust issues and tests of faith, because it's like history repeats itself with the Five of Cups, right? So split that at the Ten of Swords. Exactly. What is the Hermit and the Lovers, please? What is the Hermit and the Lovers? It is the Five of Cups. Jeepers creepers. Double Five of Cups showing up. Somebody really feels badly about likely what they created. Magician under the deck. Somebody that takes inspired action to bring ideas to life. And it would appear that the actions that have been taken have created a lot of pain and suffering. Magician to the Seven of Pentacles, planting seeds of investment that haven't paid off. The basket is empty in this depiction. And it's like waiting for change with the Death card. Investing in something only for it to just end. A lot of quiet time energy here. Somebody, again, that wants to take action, but maybe wants to take action towards something more stable. King of Pentacles, that can be your energy with a new beginning. The Ace of Wands, that's what this page is carrying. Oh, speaking of the Page of Wands. So this Page of Wands wants to send a message, is following their inspiration and creative spark. And look at that, the Page of Wands with the Emperor. Thinking long and hard with the Hermit about Queen of Cups. Unconditionally compassionate, supportive love. That's the truth here. Wow. Let's give that a shuffle. What is the Emperor with the Page of Wands? What do they want to say? What do they want to say? What's going on here with this message? The Ace of Wands that we just saw. And the Empress, our divine counterpart. This is a creative spark of inspiration, an opportunity that won't last long. So somebody needs to take action. What is the Nine of Wands and the Five of Cups? It's the friggin' Hermit again. Get out of here. Looking really closely at likely your energy here, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody that is stable, grounded, and tends to want things for the long term. This is the wife mother card, right? So the Hermit is shining the light there on that. Six of Wands, Three of Wands, Page of Wands, and there's the counterpart. All right. What does this person want to say? What does this person want to say to Capricorn, please? Unrequited. I'm not sure if we both feel the same way about each other. Underneath, I hid something from you and I'm afraid to tell you about it. There's a secret. What else? Nervous. You make me lose my cool and I just don't know how to act in your presence. Underneath that, trust. I have a hard time trusting anyone. I'm doing just fine on my own. That could be you talking as well. Reverse the roles as applicable. And surprise, big happy changes are coming when you least expect it. And intensity. The feelings I have for you overwhelm me, so I run away to process them. Well, that's not a sustainable attitude. Since we did see some divine counterparts showing up, let's get a divine counterpart message. Third party. There are other things that got in the way of us being together, and time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. What else? A missed opportunity. I didn't act when I should have. And a new chapter. Could be trying to move on or could be trying to create a new chapter with this. Last message for Capricorn, please. Last message for Capricorn, please. True love. That's the Lovers. You mean more to me than you know. And this was the real thing. I know now. I was blind. Underneath, it's one-sided. Did I imagine this whole thing? That could be you speaking or them speaking. So that's your reading, Capricorn. I do hope it helped. If it did, please don't hesitate to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.